Good morning from France. Today we're doing a driveway. So right empty all this to start with. We've got to go and get a load of ballast. Yeah, had a really good weekend. I did a big barbecue for everybody. Well, not everybody. Tony and Justine yesterday. Made some nice food, nice salad, and made some chicken. Chicken had garlic and chili and lemon and olive oil, like did whole chicken pieces, and then made a really nice sauce and did some pork and prawn kebabs. So quite nice. They were saying that they get fed up with a conventional burger and a sausage barbecue, so I thought I'd do a nice special one, and it was really nice. And then I just left them alone for the evening. Just went and did a few odds and ends in the house myself. Went for a late night walk about 10 o'clock last night. It was so hot. My God, it was hot last night. I had a relaxing weekend actually. Didn't really do anything much. Went into town. I was going to go to a Ferrari day that was on Saturday, but didn't manage to get there. I did a load of shopping for the barbecue, and then I went over to this English shop which is quite far away. I did see the signs for the Ferrari place while I was over there because it was quite near there. And but I didn't manage to get there, but that's not a problem. So we're doing a building job today, a road groundwork job, I think you'd call it, smashing up a driveway and getting all the concrete and everything to replace that. So I've just got to unload the van now. I just want to show you my arch that I made. I don't know if you can see that, but I built that garden arch. It was quite good. They both like it anyway. Yeah, so that's me for the day. So I will speak to you all later. Bye bye. Bonjour. At the builders merchants now. So it won't be very interesting for many people, but really expensive compared to the UK on everything. Just even silly little bits of wood is silly expensive. But, this is a little builder's yard that Tony's got his account. You know, Tony's two vans, the tipper I'm driving at the moment, and his other van. He's looking for a van, so if anyone in the UK knows of a long wheelbase high roof Sprinter that he can lease, he's very interested in getting a van. Yeah, so this is called Chausson, and this is where Tony's got his account. Yeah, as I say, really expensive for everything. What did I buy the other day? I went and bought a piece of wood. So it was for a fascia. The fascia we built for the guttering to fit onto, and it was this size here. There's a piece of wood like that, and it was only it was 4 meters long. It was €10 a piece. So yeah, very expensive. Anyway, thanks all for now. Bye bye. Oh, good morning. Absolutely shattered today. Didn't have a great night's sleep last night. Boiling, absolutely boiling. Had a fan on full blast all night, and I was still absolutely sweating. I need a shave. Look at the state of me. And hopefully getting a haircut on Wednesday. Sam the hairdresser is coming round and to cut my hair. I don't know why I said Sam the hairdresser. My mate Sam, who's the hairdresser, is coming round to cut everybody's hair on Wednesday night. I had a bit of a, not a down day yesterday, but a bit of a day of thoughts and everything going through my mind. So it was a bit quiet yesterday, and I ended up the day with quite a bad headache. So I had an early night, but just couldn't sleep. It was just boiling. I was standing outside the house at like 2 in the morning, just trying to cool down. It was that warm last night. But it was 36 degrees in the day. It was really stuffy, humid, boiling hot heat. It was like when I first arrived. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday. My mind started wandering. I need to start writing in my daily diary again, because that really brings up the positives. But feeling really good today. Headache's gone. lots to do working with Tony today. We're just picking up a digger to start this driveway, which we couldn't do yesterday. So yesterday Duncan and I just went and did a few jobs, but we couldn't do the driveway, so we just did cut a little piece of concrete out of the driveway ready for the digger, and a few other odds and ends.
People are going to think you're nuts, keep talking to yourself.
Yeah, I know. People think I'm nuts on this anyway. People think I'm nuts on this anyway. A point I wanted to make, this morning on my way in, I saw a school minibus full of children, and all of them had masks on the minibus. Obviously there looked like there was a few that had visors on, so maybe they had asthma or something, but the whole minibus of children on the way to school all had masks on. And I went past the school a couple of days ago, and kids in the playground were wearing masks. So yeah, over here it's really good for that kind of thing, masks being worn, the politics of it. And we talked to this woman in the DIY store about a future lockdown in France, and she said no, not happening. She said the president wants us all to get back to work, and the president said this is the way you'll do it. Regionally, I'm going to give the regional people power to decide if they want to have a lockdown. If they have lockdowns, they have this piece of paper, I can't remember what it's called, I'll have to ask again, that you print out from home, and that gives you the ability to go wherever you're going to, and for a period of time. So if you're going to go shopping, you print the thing out, it's time stamped, you go and do your shopping, you come home within that 1 hour time frame. If you get stopped in that and you're out of that time, on the spot fine. And it's not messing around with a here's your fine, pay it in 28 days. They don't pay it. Bailiffs, court letters, fail to turn up at court, cost the taxpayer. It's on the spot there and then. You must pay this fine by any means you have. And the police have got card machines, and you can pay by cheque, you can pay by cash, but you pay it there and then, which I think is pretty damn good. But I like the idea of the printout thing. That's really ingenious, if you ask me. But yeah, the school bus, I couldn't believe it. Everyone, even the driver, everyone had masks on, which was, I think, is brilliant. That's enough of my party political broadcast for today. So Tony and I are just going to get this digger and then drive off to the site and start work on the driveway. And that's pretty much what I'm doing all day today, all day tomorrow. And then Tony and his wife are going away on holiday to Spain for a week, and I'm looking after the house. I'm going to do a bit of work around the house for them while they're away. That's pretty much it. I think we're going now, so I'll speak to you later. Bye. Bonjour, bonjour, Chateauneuf de Pape. Here at the quarry, just collecting a load of stone for the drainage that we're digging a big French drain today. It was so amusing. We hired a digger, as you saw earlier this morning, and Tony, so we dumped this stone yesterday on the driveway, and Tony came around in the digger, and he didn't put the big bucket, the long bucket on, so he put a little tiny bucket on, and it was like something from YouTube. There was two blokes shoveling stone from the ground into the bucket, and him lifting the bucket up into the back of the tipper. We did 4 or 5 shovelfuls, and then thought, what are we doing? We just look like a pair of idiots here. And we said, go and get the bigger bucket. He went, no, we're nearly there now. So we ended up shoveling. We may as well put the tipper in the driveway and shoveled it into the back of the tipper. But we shoveled it into the bucket, and the bucket into the tipper. It's bloody hilarious. Duncan and I were in stitches. But yeah, really funny. So I got this guy. This guy in a big giant digger over there. He's going to put that stone in the back, hopefully.